Thank you to AusGK for sponsoring this video. AusGK is a figure platform dedicated to garage kit figures, ranging from popular anime franchises to games such as Genshin Impact. Check out the link in the description down below and enter code LEMON2 for a 2% discount off your entire order. Thank you for supporting me, and now back to the video. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm in Taipo Waterfront Park and I'm here later joined by a few of my friends for a photo down in the middle. Now this place is not really exactly close to the bus stop. It requires around say 15 to 20 minutes of walking from there, and it's a straight uphill walk. I'm going up an entire flight of stairs, so great fun to start today. Anyway, I'm going to walk around and see what else there is before I arrive at the main destination and join up my friends, so let's get going. After a bit of walking, this is the spiral lookout tower right behind me, and unsurprisingly all of my friends are late, so I'm going to be doing the first part, at least most of this alone, which is fine. I can do most of that by myself anyway. This is one of the main attractions of the park, but I am not going to go up there for a photo, instead staying down here for these staircases looking straight up. I'll likely do a shot with a say 50 or 70mm looking upwards like this, and hopefully everything goes right. No bikers come around and bump into my things, because it's stairs. All right, let's start working. I tried fiddling around with the top of the staircase, say around there or so, but it just looked weird. I wanted more of this tower in frame, a little bit of the wall in frame as well, and a little bit leading lines up the staircase, so top of that wasn't going to work. I moved my stuff one staircase down, slightly around here, and kind of looks like this. With the 24-70 at a little bit over 15mm, because I'm a lazy bastard, two flashes on either side, lighting up the face, going against the, it's a very strong sun today. But it's good weather, so I'm not complaining. With one light on top, but that's not on because anything above 15mm doesn't really make sense anyway. So, all right, with a landscape orientation, looking upwards with the staircase in mind. Okay, let's take a look at the shot. Somewhat decent, but I'm not too sure if I should do another portrait orientation as well. Why not? I'm here for a while anyway. If I did it, editing me, show it on the screen. If I've not, we'll just move on. I might go up that tower and take a look though. Since my friends aren't here yet anyway, I decided it'd be a better idea to come up the tower and see. Good vantage point for me to look around and see if there's anything worthy aside from the flower beds. Alright, let's get to the top. Alright, top of the tower, here we go. It's so sunny today, look at that. I'm just so hot. God damn, shooting under direct sunlight is just not fun. Luckily there's some wind, at least I'm feeling a little bit better. I did have to come all the way up here though. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy the wind, get a drink, and maybe see if my friends are here yet. So, in the meantime, cue the B-roll. I think I see my friends. They're all the way like down right there or so. This camera doesn't zoom in very far, so I don't think you can actually see them. They're all the way in the shadow like there. Okay, time to go down and find them. I know I said rose garden, but it's not exactly roses. This is the kind of like purple flowers. The one behind me is really, really red, and the roses are over there on the other side, and I don't think that's going to work. The colors are not exactly very great. I'm at the other portion of the place with a lot of red flowers, and my friends are right behind me, right here. They're already taking photos, so I gotta hurry up. I'm not too sure how I should work this out because I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe I'll do a close-up of it. It's very, very close, like see this? It's very, very close to dirt, and I want it all sitting down. It's not going to look good with all things in place, and I don't want to get my stuff dirty, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. Either way, I'm going to set up, and here we go. I don't know if you could see that in the B-roll just now, but the entire thing just fell over face first into the flower bed when I was setting up the entire shot. Yes, given it was my fault, I had a crouching pose without any tripods or any stands, but still, there were some red markings on the face, and that gave me a fucking heart attack. Thankfully, some wet tissue paper with some water could wipe the entire thing off, because turns out these flower beds, the entire red place is painted red. It's not exactly very red. So I'll just rub on some of this, and you can see the red paint on my fingers. It's concerning, but at the same time, it's just for the effect. All right, 24-70 with 15mm, shooting a landscape orientation. Slightly wider aperture at f4 with one flash over here just as a helping, and the second one over here as a fill light for the shadows on this direction by the sun like this. All right, let's take a look at the shot. Looking fine with a stacking shot on the shadow on the face just like that on the middle. I guess it's alright for a filler shot. Alright, let's move on for lunch. Okay, quick stop before I go to lunch. I want to show everyone this fake out Japanese garden thing because I saw this on Google and I thought to myself, yeah, it looks pretty good. And I knew it was fake, didn't think it would be this fake. Look at this. I'll show you the other side. Look at what's behind me. It's literally just a poster of some Japanese style background, that's it. The only real thing is this bridge over here, which is absolutely not worth a photo. Thankfully, I did expect this and didn't bring anything along for the ride. So, great job, I suppose. But it's not like there's not enough Japanese stuff in Hong Kong for me to do anyway. So, anyway, let's go for lunch. After lunch and with the power of editing, I have arrived at the Hong Kong Railway Museum. I've been here in July. Let me show you the photo right here. It was very, very hot back then. Actually, when you think about it, not much has changed. It's still very hot right now. Currently, it's 5 p.m. I already finished the first shot, so I'm recording this a little forward in time. But who knows? Magic of editing anyway. I have set up the first shot, but however, I am finding the second one a little bit more difficult, for lack of better words. I'm not sure what I can do because a lot of these are, I would say, obstructed by train cars, like the one right here. And you can't exactly shoot inside the train cars because of bullshit regulations, I guess. I'll see what I can do, but let's roll back in time a little bit and show you the first shot and some B-roll. Let's go. After around, say, 10 or 15 minutes of setting up, I had to pull my Pocket 3 in early because, well, too many people were looking at me. So let's take a look at what I'm using. 2 flashes right here, and filling in the light for this. Unfortunately, the sky is around a little bit, say, whitened out. It's not blue anymore. There's a little bit of blue up there, but right here, not so much. No afternoon sun, which is very, very good. So there's that. 1535 with the ND filter cancelling the light out from behind so I can add in a little bit more clouds in post. Hopefully, I don't know how good that's going to work. Let's see, at 35mm f4 shooting a portrait orientation. I did want to shoot landscape, but unfortunately, see that? This part here doesn't really tickle my fancy. Either way, let's take a look at the shot. looking decent. You know what? I might compare this one to the other one I did, I think in July or so. I'll do that at the end of the video. Now, yes, I know you maybe were expecting one more shot from me because you just saw me set the entire thing up, but at the same time, I guess maybe not, because essentially, in a nutshell, it is the exact same shot over and over again. Let me explain. So this is the prototype for this shot right here, and it's more of a landscape orientation with a wide angle, which is what I really want to use. However, with this place, with how, say, this side, there's a lot of blue fences, and on that side there's a lot of mess, I have to use a vertical orientation for all the photos. This is from July, which is a shot I took around 1 PM or so, and this is the shot from this time I took around 5 or so, which is alright, I guess. Both are exact same, with the exact same composition, and one uses very harsh sunlight, has more contrast, better colors, one less so, but overall more pleasing to the eye. And I think this is likely the last video I will make in Hong Kong. I've stayed here for 3 months and it has been very, very fun for me. Pretty much covered all the spots I want, so I can say I have wrapped up Hong Kong very, very well. Next time I see you, I'll be back in Sydney, so expect a lot of videos for then. I'll be back there for, say, around 9 to 10 months, and I will be visiting almost everything if I have the time, because I will be increasingly busy this year. Anyway, thank you very much for watching to the very end of this goddamn horrible video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of me. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, and I will see you in Sydney in the next video. Lemon, out.